All right. I want to circle back to Sendejo for a second here and ask a rhetorical question. What the hell are they doing? This guy's 32. This is more as far as I could tell, this is more misguided Mike Zimmer, God bless him, loyalty. You're bringing back a safety who, by the way, just got let go by the Philadelphia Eagles. Did you guys happen to watch that game the Vikings played a few weeks back against this team that couldn't stop me as far as the pass defense went? They couldn't stop me. They couldn't stop Stella the dog. My dog. They couldn't have stopped. No, Stella has great speed.
Stella's old.
Stella, you know what? She could have beaten them.
Stella's past her prime.
She's past her prime, but she's become a slot receiver.
Nope. She's not quick enough anymore.
You doubt Stella.
What?
I do doubt Stella.
Here's what I doubt. I doubt a team that picks up Andrew Sendejo. Andrew Sendejo's claim to fame, well, pretty much for his whole career, but in particular now, 2019, is he managed to knock out a teammate in Green Bay, and he should have been suspended because the hit was so unnecessarily vicious and stupid. This is the guy you're bringing back. Like, your secondary is on fire. And I don't mean that in a good way. I mean, it's burning down. Your cornerbacks are burning, and you pick up a safety. You dump a glass of water on Harrison Smith or Anthony Harrison. Like, hey, this might help. What are you thinking? How does this make any sense? And I get it. They released Marcus Epps. Boo-hoo. I don't care about that. But why are you bringing this guy? Why are you even tempting yourself to play this guy? He's basically a fine machine. He should be suspended half the time. He's, 32, and you're bringing him back? No, seriously. This is the type of misguided. We're looking for ways to not have to play Xavier Rhodes if I'm the Vikings, and you're trying to, and you're like, oh, but let's go to the old folks home and bring back a guy from Philadelphia who played on a terrible secondary, and now you're bringing him back? It seriously makes no sense.
No, but you're saying let's go to the old folks home is funny.
Well, yeah, that's what we do here. We love in this godforsaken sports state to pick up geriatric athletes and bring them back or keep them. Look at the Wild. Look at those lines. They're like men's league lines. Eric Stahl's almost my age, and I turn 50 next week. Mikko Koivu, I think he's older than me by now.
I think you're disrespecting men's leagues, actually.
Okay. But my point is, how many guys did the Twins recycle? Let's bring him back. Jason Bartlett. Oh, we know Jason Bartlett.
Kubel.
Yeah. You know what you bring him back as? What the Twins do now? Analysts on Fox Sports North. Or if you're the Vikings, if you like Sendejo so damn much, put him on KFAN's Viking coverage. I don't want him on mine. Seriously, this makes no sense. It drives me crazy. We're trying to fix things here. Can we please actively try and fix things? Like, what are you thinking? And if you're going to do this, then go up to the podium and just tell us exactly what. Don't try and get cute with, Kirk said too much. Kirk said too much. You just went and picked up Andrew Sendejo, and you're worried about your quarterback giving up information. I will give you, Mike Zimmer, I will give you some information right now on Vikings Ventline. You picked up someone who's going to help you zero, who was in a terrible secondary because I think you like him. All right? I'm serious. You know what? My understanding, the Vikings have an opening in their social media department. Give Sendejo that job.
I'll take it if it's open.
You want that job?
I'll take the social media job. If it's between me and Andrew Sendejo and I don't get the job, I'm quitting this market.
Declan, do you want that job? Because when they lose 34-0, you got to still say, we love you, Vikings.
We'll see.
We love you, Vikings.
I think I can do that.
You're still fantastic.
I can do
You're
that.
You're so good.
Yeah.
No, you're not. You're not. Your Super Bowl window closed, you idiots. And you picked up Sendejo. It's just stupid. It honestly gets me worked up when teams do stupid things. Because, again, that applies to the sports dad call me rule. My cell phone, I'll give it to you. Call me. Hey, we're thinking about Sendejo. What do you think, Judd? Stupid. Bang. Conversation done. Seriously. One word. Stupid. Next thing, my phone goes dead. Why? Because I told you not to do it. And this is how you're going to fix things. But think about this. Trey Waynes just served as a human traffic cone on Sunday, and poor Xavier Rhodes can't catch or can't tackle a guy to save his life, and he can't cover. And you went and picked up Andrew Sendejo for your secondary from Philadelphia. I will tell you right now, there are more competent safeties prepared to play in the XFL than Andrew Sendejo right now. And he used to be fine, but he's not anymore.
Do you feel better?
No, because I hate stupidity. And I hate the recycling of it. You know when I used to think recycling guys was cool? When I was 13 years old. Oh, that was great. They brought that guy back. Yeah, that's great. I remember him. He was good. Guess what? Now he sucks. No, it's not. No, I don't. I don't feel better. I don't feel better because there's solutions to problems that people sitting in a studio in St. Paul could give you, and you're an Egan making decisions that make no sense. What is Andrew Sendejo going to do? He's 32. What's he going to do? Anthony Harris had a difficult game on Sunday, but he's not a bad player. You've developed him. So you want Sendejo on your sideline, and then he's going to play occasionally so he can get beat like they did in Philadelphia? Plus, I don't want anyone around my already descending cornerbacks who's going to come in and have that Philadelphia dreck rub off even more. Hey, I played for the Eagles. It was great. Oh, yeah, you gave him 800 yards a game passing. It's just ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Anyway.
Now do you feel better?
Yeah, what else? Other than that, Mrs. Lincoln, how was the play?
I hate...
Anything else on your chest?
I hate stupidity.
Anything else you want to get off here?
No.
This is a safe space.
This is like Danny yesterday on the Browns. This is now your time.
No, because I'm at peace with the
Very
Wild
true.
because they stink, and I'm great with that. Trade Eric Stahl, I'll be fine. The Twins, I think the Twins are you know what? Derek Falvey, Thad, they do some things I don't agree with, but I don't think I've ever called them dumb. Like I just don't agree with some of their moves, right? But I don't think that they're dumb. I think the Wolves are tracking right. I think Gerson strikes me as a smart guy. Ryan is young, but strikes me as a smart guy. But do you know what I loved last night? Just real quick before we get back to the poll that we did yesterday. Do you know what I absolutely embraced last night?
What was that?
And this is not an offense to the player. I think he's a very nice player. I think he's a great kid. He's a local story, and it's great. But you know what I loved when I turned on the Wolves last night? I brought a tear to my eye because in this state, we never do it. Tyus Jones in a Grizzlies uniform was absolutely the best. Because you know what that said from Gerson, who I think is probably a very decent guy, and I would guess he doesn't swear much publicly. That said to me, I don't give a damn. I love that. Tyus Jones in a Grizzlies uniform, local guy, former Wolf, drafted by Flip, and the night he was, or I'm sorry, obtaining a trade from Cleveland. But anyway, draft night, they got him.
He was drafted by the Wolves.
Great story, though.
Sure.
Great story. And I think the kid's fantastic. But I love a team that says, yeah, we don't care. Don't give a damn. Xavier Rhodes, come here a second. What's up, Rick? It's over. But I got a big contract, and you guys, it's over. Sorry. Andrew Sendejo's name comes down the waiver wire if I'm the Vikings, and it passes me, and it keeps going. Andrew Sendejo should be playing for the New York Musketeers in the XFL, or whatever the hell they're calling themselves. Okay?
He's going to be great in the XFL.
But I love Tyus Jones in a Memphis uniform because think about, Danny, you're not from here. Think about the obsession here of
it's very real. People here love #OneOfUs.
And this is not to say that Tyus Jones is a bad player, because
no,
he's not.
A fine player, but he didn't fit.
Right. And I love the fact they're just like, oh, it doesn't fit.
Yeah.
It doesn't work.
People here love Minnesotans, man. They love Minnesotans.
And if you fit, if you're Thielen, bingo, love it. Great. But the second he drops off, he's got to be gone.
Yeah.
And they can. They won't do that. They'll milk this thing. It'll be like Adam Thielen in his 74th year in the NFL only caught 2 balls. That's too bad. Well, I wonder why, because you held on to him for 73 years.
Two more than anyone else in their 74th years ever